Saturday morning, a little bit after 6:30. Got my little tabletop campfire going. I wanted to do it while it was still fairly dark so you could actually see the flame. Yeah, actually feels pretty nice out here, although I do have my hoodie and my leather jacket on. That's why I feel good. Copper is down in his spot that he dug out. He goes down there and digs down to where gets to the dirt where it's nice and cool. And that's his little personal little shade bush. In the afternoon when the shade hits, he'll go lay under that, dig out his bed and lay down. Either that or he goes over to the other side. Right down there, there's a little gully, which is kind of how we came back when we went on our walk. But yeah, that's kind of cool. It's peaceful. I wish I could stay here the whole rest of the time until I was ready to head to my property. This is by far the best place that we've camped as far as just being relaxing and enjoyable. A lot of places to explore. I mean, it was nice there at Alamo, by the lake. But it was nice there. But even not having any water or trees or anything here, this has just been really peaceful. I had something come through camp last night. I don't know what it was, but I woke up about 1:30 and the motion light over here went off. But I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear any footsteps. I didn't hear anything. And it came around this way, because then this motion light over here went on. About a minute, I guess it was about a minute later, this motion light went off. And I still didn't hear anything. So I don't know, Nancy suggested it might be a snake. I don't know how low down, but it must have come, because I've got a motion light like right down here and it didn't go off, so it must have come like right up to the tent and then around this other side, and then that one went off. I don't know. Like I said, I never heard anything, and then after that, but then it was like I couldn't go back to sleep. It was like I'd lay there and, and hear something, highway noise or whatever. It was like paranoid then. And that light never went off again. But I laid there trying to go back to sleep, couldn't do it. Then finally, I think sometime between 3 and 4, I dozed off because I remember having some strange dream. I woke up, how when you wake up and you kind of remember it, and then after like 10, 15 minutes, it's like it just, and I can't remember. I just remember it was really weird. But sometimes that's the only way that I know that I've slept, because I had some weird dream. And I remember having a weird dream, so I know I at least dozed off maybe for, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes. I have no idea. Then it was like I'm laying there, my restless legs start kicking. It's like, okay, when they start doing that, I might as well get up, make some coffee. It was the same way back at the house. A lot of times I get up 4 o'clock because my legs just start kicking, and like futile to try to go back to sleep now. So I'm tired, but honestly, this cool air feels kind of good. But I'm getting a little bit of heat out of this fire. But anyway, after it gets a little bit lighter, maybe around 80ish or so, we'll go for that hike and take some footage for you guys. There's a lot of different places to explore around here. I'm not really much for hiking because of my knees, but I did okay yesterday with that one. The only drawback was coming through the sticker bushes, but it didn't really hurt my legs at all. So, I'm going to go on this hike and take some footage. Because yesterday I didn't take my camera simply because we were out here and I was kind of throwing the ball for copper and stuff. And then, just like on the spur of the moment, I went walking up there and I said, come on, copper, let's go for a walk. And we went around, so I didn't even think about taking the camera or anything. After I got up there, I was wishing I had, but I figured, well, we'll walk it, today and, see where it goes and all that. And then I can always walk it again and take some video. So, man, I can't tell you how cool this is. This is just really, really neat. Really neat. I'm just looking as the sun's coming up. I don't know. It doesn't really. There's a few clouds in the sky, kind of the cirrus clouds, the really thin ones. But I don't even know. There's really not much of a sunrise yet. As far as colors go. But it's only supposed to be 59 today. Like I say, and then 2 days from now it's supposed to be 70. In fact, Thursday it's supposed to be 82. So I may be clamoring for this weather we're having right now by the time Thursday comes, because 82, if you're living in a house, is perfect. It's perfect. But when you're in a tent, and if there's no breeze, let me tell you, it ain't comfy. Yeah. Yeah. No, we're not going right now, dude. He thinks we're going for a walk, so he's all excited. We're going after a while. Anyway, what I wanted to do was show you guys this. I mean, I don't know what. I know this is some type of cactus, I'm pretty sure. But, ow! Man, that's got like little, but that is like wood. I mean, that is hard. It's got little sticker things that come out. But that is definitely wood. Or at least it's just as hard as wood. You got that one's a little thinner. No, Copper's retracing the way that we came back yesterday. Yeah, we'll go after a while, dude. We're gonna let it get a little bit lighter. Yeah. Yeah. See, I know you are excited, huh? See, I'm excited. He loves going for walks. He loves it. That's why I think this is the best place, because we got all kinds of places to walk, and he doesn't have to be on a leash. We can walk all over the place. We haven't gone over this direction yet, but there's a lot of dips. It goes up and down, up and down, up and down. But I was going to show you guys this too. I spent a good portion of the day yesterday cleaning up glass, because I think Copper might have stepped on it. I checked his paw. I didn't see anything, but he was licking it. But there was right in here. Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, I know. Right in here, there was a bunch of, somebody broke was that or over this one? I don't remember. But I think it was this one. There was broken beer bottles and stuff. I cleaned all that up. And then people like this should not even be allowed out in public, as far as I'm concerned. Cleaned all this stuff up. Kind of put all the glass there and covered it with rocks. Get away from Copper. Get away from there. But somebody. Oops, there's one I missed. I don't know if that's a electronic thing. It's been here a while, because somebody threw away an old TV, and I mean, it's a Quasar 2, had the tag thing on it. Somebody threw this away back here, and there was all this glass. No, we're not going right now, dude. He thinks we're going for a walk, so he's all excited. We're going after a while. Anyway, what I wanted to do was show you guys this. I mean, this, I don't know what, I know this is some type of cactus, I'm pretty sure. But, ow! Man, that's got like little, but that is like wood. I mean, that is hard. It's got little sticker things that come out. But that is definitely wood. Or at least it's just as hard as wood. You got that one's a little thinner. No, Copper's retracing the way that we came back yesterday. Yeah, we'll go after a while, dude. We're going to let it get a little bit lighter. Yeah. See, I know you are excited, huh? So excited. He loves going for walks. He loves it. That's why I think this is the best place, because we got all kinds of places to walk, and he doesn't have to be on a leash. We can walk all over the place. We haven't gone over this direction yet, but there's a lot of dips. It goes up and down, up and down, up and down. But I was going to show you guys this too. I spent a good portion of the day yesterday cleaning up glass, because I think Copper might have stepped on it. I checked his paw. I didn't see anything, but he was licking it. But there was right in here. Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, I know. Right in here, there was a bunch of, somebody broke was that or over this one? I don't remember. But I think it was this one. There was broken beer bottles and stuff. I cleaned all that up. And then people like this should not even be allowed out in public, as far as I'm concerned. Cleaned all this stuff up. Kind of put all the glass there and covered it with rocks. Get away from Copper. Get away from there. But somebody. Oops, there's one I missed. I don't know if that's a electronic thing. It's been here a while, because somebody threw away an old TV, and I mean, it's a Quasar 2, had the tag thing on it. Somebody threw this away back here, and there was all this glass, which, the picture tube, real thick glass was all over here. I tried to pick it all up that I could find. I put it all in a pile here and then tried covering it with some rocks, so it wouldn't get stepped on. I mean, people like this. I mean, who would do something like it's obviously been here a while, I think, because it's all rusted out and stuff. But that's just ridiculous. Somebody to do that, at a camp spot, and there was glass all over the place. People come here with pets or kids or whatever, slice their foot open. I mean, that's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous that somebody would do something like that. I mean, that's just low class idiocy, as far as I'm concerned. But I left my water out on the table, man. It was nice and cold. Yeah. What do you say, bub? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. All right, I got some. Yeah, yeah. Who's you? Yeah, he's a big old boy. It's a big old boy, huh? Huh? Yeah, you do it. Yeah. Oh, here he goes. He's digging out. See, that's what he does. Well, he stopped digging now. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, see, he's, he digs out a spot where he gets where the dirt's nice and cold. Are you having fun? Uh-huh. Yeah. Don't dig up the bush, you ding dong. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. There you go. That's a good boy. He digs him out a nice, cool spot. Yeah, he ends up moving the dirt around most of the time and just getting down. Yeah, now your nose is brown. You brown noser. He's a goof. Yeah, goofy. Hey, you're a goofy dog, aren't you? You a goofy dog? Goofy dog? Oh, yeah? Yeah, hey, guess what? We're gonna go for a walk after a while. We're gonna go walk. Yeah. Yeah, here in a little bit. As soon as it gets a little bit lighter. Yeah, we're gonna go walk. What do you think? You can go walk? It's the birds, huh? You hear the birds? You hear the birds? Oh, well, it doesn't look like we're going to have a real colorful sunrise. Yesterday we sure did. I wish I'd have gotten at least a picture. But one thing I like about here is that as opposed to the other campground that we were at, because over there, after about 3:30, the sun was basically worthless as far as charging the solar generators. Whereas here, it stays up. I mean, the generator was still humming, from the solar panels at 5:30, you know. And man, that would have never happened over at the other place because there's no hill over there really for it to go behind. Whereas at the other place there was. And so it's like here I can charge the generators up considerably later. Because I got the gray one, got it fully, all 5 bars on it. Which, depending on if I get start, if it's sunny all day, I can get both generators charged. You know, if it's a good sun and no clouds obscuring the sky, I can get both of them charged. Yesterday, I was only able to get one, but that's fine because I still got like 2 bars on the blue one, and the gray one's fully charged now. So I was happy about that. But oh, man, this is just, I don't know. To me, this is kind of like a dream spot. I just wish it was closer to the town, but you know, this is really, really nice. This honestly is nicer than I anticipated. I knew it from the reviews because all the reviews were like, this is like say this is the only place that had 5 stars from the reviews, and I can see why because this is, I mean, this is peaceful. You know, have yet to see any wildlife other than a couple of crows flying through the sky yesterday, but I don't know what else is out here. I know there ain't no bears. That's all I care about. But haven't heard any coyotes. Every other place I've camped heard coyotes in it. You know, Huntington heard coyotes every night. Well, no, I didn't. When we were at Alamo, I didn't hear the birds though. There was a lot of birds at night. You know, the geese and the ducks and everything coming into the marshes there. You hear them some couple nights, but here, other than the birds in the morning and the crows flying yesterday afternoon, haven't seen anything. You know, so I didn't really see anything about people seeing wildlife in the reviews either. So I don't know. I don't really care so much about that. Somebody said that there were a bunch of kangaroo rats around here, although I haven't seen any of those yet either. That's really the only thing people mentioned was the kangaroo rats. Which maybe that's what was here last night, and they just didn't make any noise when it came through camp. And that's could have been what it was. Now I think of it, but yeah, I would. I'd be willing to bet you that's what it was. Now the more I think about it, because that's what the one thing that people mentioned. They didn't mention any other wildlife. You know, which there's certain wildlife I would rather not see, like snakes. Um, I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to do. Copper, you got a lot of energy in the morning, don't you? You didn't have so much in the afternoon. We went about walking. He went right down there, dug him out of the spot, and laid down. And he was zonked out until dinner time. Even then, I asked him if he wanted to eat, and he didn't respond. And about an hour later, he decided he wanted some food. You know, but yeah, we're both getting some good exercise out camping like this, and it's nice. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up for now, and I'll take some more footage when we go for our walk. I'm gonna wait probably. I started to look. I don't have my watch on. I started to look at my watch. I don't have it on. It's about probably what 6:45. I'm guessing. Oh shoot, or maybe even 5 to 7. I don't know since I don't have a watch on. But I'm thinking about 8. Oh man, I got the burp. My coffee's getting to me. I think about 8, 8:30, somewhere around in there. Got the hiccups. we'll go for a walk and take some. I think you guys will like it. I was impressed yesterday going along. I thought it was really really cool. You know, some of you may think it's neat, some of you may go but you know, you either like it or you don't. I I enjoyed it. It was really really nice. But yeah, this is very very scenic, very very scenic. Oh yeah, they call these the snaggletooths. All these nuts right here. They call them the snaggletooth because they're like snaggle teeth. They're they're like they're like Chris's teeth. uh, yeah, hillbilly teeth, hillbilly mountains. But that's why they call them that because they reminded people. I guess whoever it was that named them, it reminded them of the people with snaggle teeth. So anyway, I will proceed when we go on our walk.